Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome back to day 55 of watching Chickies. Now here on part 3, because Reddit definitely is having some issues today. Sorry for all of you viewers who might have been kicked off before, but we are gonna give this one last shot of working today. And we are glad to be back. And the little chickies are all having a snack break now. Oh my, and we already have connection issues. That shouldn't be happening, because we should have a full Wi-Fi connection right now. Well, sometimes you have days like these, and you just have to roll with them. And hello there, little chickens. They're all just kind of pecking around now, having a bit of food after they kicked a bunch on the floor, and just having a nice time. And Kagome, our little onagadori chicken right there, is having a little drink of water. Just wetting her beak and putting her head back. And it's quite relaxing, just seeing these birds be themselves and going about happy as can be. They had their own little traumatic experience this morning when they had to go visit the vet, but they were all given clean beaks of health. And yeah, they are developing right on track. They are all now 55 days old, and they are just really happy little birds right now. And hello there, little Stormy, all by yourself on the blanket while the others eat. You are just a fuzzy, gray little ball there. Well, I can see why the other two have kind of outpaced you for the weight issue, but that's all right. Your breed is smaller anyway, so you don't need to eat all the time. And 2 of our 3 chickens got their flight feathers clipped today, so that will make it much safer for them as we start to bring them outside more and more and get them used to our backyard. And now, let me try to give little Braveheart some more peanut butter. Maybe you'll like it more. Oh, a little squawk from Kagome. They didn't like it last time. Maybe if I put a little bit of feed on it. What about that? No? No? Oh, wow, this is looking like a no peanut butter family. Well, maybe Stormy would like it. Let's see. Stormy? No? No? Oh, a few little pecks. No, a little head shake. No, 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 Dad. We don't want any of that. Oh my. Well, it is a no-go for that peanut butter. And hello there, Michael Green 25, and hello there, Gio Sanchu. And it looks like the little chickens definitely are not peanut butter lovers. I tried one more time, and they definitely did not like that. In fact, Kagome is still wiping off her beak as we speak. And it could be NJNX that they don't like the smell, though generally speaking, birds don't really have a very developed sense of smell. So it could be possibly the texture of the peanut butter, or it could even be the taste. Both Braveheart and Kagome did take a little bite of the peanut butter, but they didn't really seem to enjoy it. And there we go, lots of cheeping. Little chickies, hello there, hello. And NS Nandan. Well, yes, I do believe our little chickies are quite cute. And our little Stormy will always be the fluffiest of our little flock, because Stormy is a silky chicken, and she will always have these fluffy feathers. Oh, and that GT Dude 89, thank you for the Faith in Humanity Restored Award. It is much appreciated. And they're all having a nice little snack now, except for our little Stormy, who's just kind of watching the others. Your hairstyle looks very lovely today, Stormy. Your feathers really have come in nicely. We got lots of happy little cheeping as they go about their business. And there we go, even Stormy is joining in a bit. And for those of you who might have missed it before, from our vet checkup today, it appears that each of our little chickens are actually hens. So even though I've been calling Braveheart a he for so long, it appears that Braveheart is most likely a she. So 3 female chickens, so we don't really need to worry about possibly having multiple roosters that would possibly fight in the future, and that's good. And Steel Worgen. Well, Kagome and Braveheart have both gone to the top of my head before. And you know, all of them are such lovely little birds. And I do make sure to pick up each of them at least a couple of times every day. Renegade Taco. Well, the vet said she was about 80% sure that these birds were hens, but she said that I can't be 100% sure until they're about 6 months old. So I'm gonna wait off until we see all of them lay eggs before possibly getting a rooster. Because I don't want to accidentally get a rooster prematurely and then discover that one of these little chickies is actually another rooster. Because that could just lead to some fights and heartbreak for the flock. And hello there, weirdest man. And yes, we will have a bunch of eggs in the future. And it even seems like we will get the blue eggs from our ayam cemeni chicken here, Braveheart. And Bee Wonder. All of these chickens are different breeds from what most people in the US are used to. Here, in black, we have our ayam cemeni chicken, named Braveheart. In brown and gold, we have our onagadori chicken, named Kagome. And in gray, we have our silkie chicken, named Stormy. And they're not really known for their egg-laying capabilities. We'll be lucky to get maybe 2 or 3 eggs a week once they start to lay. And, but, you know, I just wanted a few lovely little birds for to add as an addition to our family and just to have for friends for life. They should all be living for at least around 12 years. And we did not buy them to consume later. So they're each all our little pets. And all of the chickens are doing well today. Oh, Kagome, come here. There we go. Hello there, Kagome. And we do love all of our little chickens here. I'm going to put Kagome here on my shoulder. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Here are the other chickens. Let's see if I sit down, if the others will start to come towards us. Hello there, Braveheart. Hello. Do you want to come up here? Come here, Braveheart. Come here. Lovely. Hello, Braveheart. Come here to my other shoulder. Come here. And there we have our onagadori chicken, Kagome. And the onagadori is an endangered breed of chicken from Japan that is well known for the roosters that have this lovely, lustrous long tail that grows out their entire lives. And that could end up being about 6 meters or about 20 feet in length. And those tail feathers never molt for the roosters. But our little Kagome won't have that issue because it seems like she is a hen. And then here on my other shoulder, we have our ayam cemeni, named Braveheart. And our Kagome has started to do a little bit of singing lately. Hello. Do 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 do. Do do do. There you go. And our little Stormy is just kind of happy sitting on her blanket. Oh, and I did not look at the stream for a second. Goody Guy Me 008, thank you for the Take My Energy Award. Wallace B, thank you for the gold. Free with a Tie, thank you for the Bless Up Award. Noob Master 69, and thank you for the fireworks. And all of them are doing quite nicely. I think Kagome is really being interested in trying to preen the back of my head and trying to kick Braveheart off of my shoulder. Hello there. Do-do-do-do. And our little Kagome does like a bit of Beethoven. Hello there. Hello. Right on my shoulder, just making a fuss. How can I pet you when you're all the way back there? Oh dear, too many chickens on one shoulder. Oh, lovely. And they're all 55 days old now. And we can see Braveheart is just being pretty nice on this shoulder, though she is kind of getting boxed out by Kagome. Oh, going here to my arm now. Hello there. Hello. Oh, and Knight Ace 500, thank you for the Wearing is Caring Award. Oh, and Many, thank you for the gold. Oh dear, too many chickens on the shoulder. Stormy, save me. Oh no, Stormy won't save me. Stormy is happy there on the blanket. And Braveheart is happy right there on my wrist. Hello there, Braveheart, hello. It seems you are a lovely hen, and you're not the rooster that I thought you were. Oh dear. You're really clamping down there on my wrist. but at least you are nice and happy. And that is the important thing. Oh, and Duck Hawk, thank you for the Wholesome Pro Award. That is much appreciated. And Kagome is doing a bit of preening right here on my shoulder. And kinda singing to me and talking to me in a steady little stream. And having a nice time with Dad. Oh, I think our Braveheart might be a bit hungry. I'm going to transfer you over to my leg. And then, oh, you just wanted to sit down there. Lovely. And all of them have grown so nicely. We have been streaming their lives, all of their lives actually, here on Reddit. And we have a YouTube channel called Watching Chickies, in which we have uploaded all of these streams. So you can watch these little chickens grow from tiny little fuzzballs to the beautiful chickens that you see today. Oh, and Cassie, thank you for the compliment. That is much appreciated. And R6S Dan, thank you for the hugs. And, what was that little trill there, Kagome? Are you a happy little bird? Do-do-do-do. Do you want to sing again? No. Well, that's all right. I'll give you a few little pets. And you are a happy little bird. There you go. Oh, and CCV15, thank you for the Take My Energy Award. And 6 Saltines, thank you for the Take My Energy Award. And Goldenist111, thank you for the Take My Energy Award. Oh dear. And Graveyard Nico. Well, all of these guys do appear to be hens. We had a vet appointment today, and the vet's best guess, she was about 80% sure, is that all of our happy little flock are hens. There's a small chance, a 20% chance that any of them could end up being a rooster, but we'll know for sure once they get to about 6 months old. And Angelus414, thank you for the Heartwarming Award. That is much appreciated. Oh, and there you go, Braveheart, there you go. A nice little scratch. And you are a happy little hen. I'm sorry I was calling you a rooster for so long. You just had me convinced with your big weight there. But that's all right. You will be a glorious little hen. And maybe even a little mom in the future. We'll just see that. Oh, and our little Stormy is just zonked out over there. And for those of you just tuning in, welcome to Watching Chickies, the daily live stream in which we watch the lives and development of these 3 young chickens. They are all now 55 days old. And Blood on the Wind today, thank you for the Wholesome Pro Award. It is much appreciated. And before us today, we have our ayam cemeni chicken here in my lap, called Braveheart. In gray, we have our silkie, named Stormy. And then right here, on my shoulder, we have our onagadori chicken, named Kagome. And the onagadori is an endangered Japanese breed. And all of them make one happy little flock. Oh, and Proxio, thank you for the Faith in Humanity Restored Award. That is much appreciated. And for those of you wanting to see the chickies as they grow up, we have streamed every single day of their lives. And all of these videos can be seen on our YouTube channel called Watching Chickies. There's a link to it in my profile page. as well as a link to our Instagram and Patreon. And I'd like to thank our lovely Patreons, Xanthe, Lucidity, Terror Birdie, Kate, and the Foley family. All of you guys are awesome, and you help us keep this stream coming to everyone each and every day at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, and thank you there for the hugs. Oh, and Braveheart. Ooh, was that a cluck? Was that an actual cluck there? I haven't heard them cluck before. Oh. Do-do-do-do. And hello there for the lovely singing there. Our Kagome lately has begun to sing. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. She's kind of been making these little Beethoven little sounds. Oh, you're just a happy bird when you're getting pet, aren't you? You too love sitting here on Dad's shoulder. And the name of our YouTube channel is called Watching Chickies. There's a link to it on my profile page. And there you go. A happy little chicken, yeah. You do love spending time with Dad. Lovely. And Dark Moon 282 asks, what's their lifespan? Well, these guys should be living at least until they're around 12 years of age, but I'm hoping for many more happy and healthy years. And Apprehensive Fly 483, yes, I have been pooped on several times in the past, but when you're getting little chickens, getting pooped on is really just part of the package. It's not hard to clean up after, and yeah, it's really not much of a hassle. And there we go. And we got a big chicken here. Our Braveheart today weighed in at 437 grams. And Johnny 3046, the bird you see right before you, is our ayam cemeni chicken named Braveheart. And then we have our little silkie chicken over there named Stormy. And then on my shoulder, just showing off her butt, are you gonna poop on me? No? Is our onagadori named Kagome. Oh, are you trying to go on top of my head? Are you busy preening me? Yeah? Oh, a lot of chatter there. Yeah, are you preening? Oh, yes you are. You're preening my sideburns. Oh dear. And Darren Blade 360, you know, they're all just pretty calm chickens. We've been hand raising them their entire lives. We've pet them their entire lives, so they are just very calm. If you hand raise your chickens, generally speaking, they are pretty calm creatures. They're used to you. They don't think that you're just weird giants out to like steal their eggs and just kind of take them away. And the littlest girlie says, one way you can tell if chicks are male or female when they're young, the males, even one a couple days old, they can be a lot more bossy to other chickens, though it doesn't work all the time though. And yes, the chickens are very notoriously hard to gender when they're young. We will know for sure if the vet was correct once these guys are at about 6 months of age. And there we go. And yes, Stormy is kind of like Daria right now, just right there in the corner, doing her own little thing. She's not concerned that we're having a chicken party over here. She's just concerned with getting her nap. And there we go. Oh dear, oh dear. And our Braveheart does seem to be having a great time today. Oh, bless you, Kagome. Bless you. You had a little chicken sneeze there. And we can see that she is busy kind of preening. Both she and Braveheart had their wing feathers clipped today, which will make it a lot safer for them in the yard, so they can't fly over the fence. And The Walking Dead. We will actually be trying to do an episode outside tomorrow at their outdoor coop. So stay tuned for that. That will be fun. And der stoer factor. Well, you don't need to break into my house to chill with these little chickens. All you need to do is tune into the stream, and you can chill out with them, with me, each and every day. And yes, Sterling, this chicken right here is an onagadori, which is an endangered Japanese breed. And we do call her Kagome. She's named after the character in Inuyasha, which was one of my partner Lauren's favorite anime characters. Over here we have Braveheart, our ayam cemeni chicken. And then chilling out in the corner is our little silkie named Stormy. And Smith, hi. Well, we named these guys because they are members of our family and friends for life, so they will not be eaten. So there we go. They're going to be living long, happy, and healthy lives if I have anything to say about it. Yes, Kagome, yes. Dad will pay attention to you and give you some pets. There you go. There you go. And if I keep talking to you long enough and give you enough pets, you will fall right to sleep. But maybe not today, huh? Way too itchy. And according to the vet, there's nothing that we can really do about the dandruff that our Braveheart is experiencing. But, it should be resolved as you start to be fully grown. Gone Zoop. We are raising 3 different breeds here. We have our silkie here, named Stormy. We have our ayam cemeni here, named Braveheart. And then we have our onagadori here, named Kagome. And all of them are now 55 days old, and they're doing just well. And Lobo de Resistance. Well, it appears that we have 3 hens. So we don't have a single, rooster, apparently. And Cal Race, thank you for the hugs. It's much appreciated. Oh my, oh my. Yes, and Reddito Mussolini. Well, at the moment, I'm not really trying to focus on my face. I'm trying to focus on the birds. I'm not getting the best angles for myself, which I should be better at, since I technically am an actor, though I mostly do background acting. Oh, there you go, Braveheart. There you go. Oh, and Lobo de Resistance, thank you for the gold award. That is much appreciated. And Boo Boo Kitty 143. When the birds are fully grown, we are just keeping them as pets and members of the family. And yeah, generally speaking, all of this is just a really calming and nice time of my day in which I get to share the birds with all of you guys here on Reddit and later to our YouTube channel. Do. Yes, yes, yes. You want to sing some more? Be a little singing chicken? Do. Yeah? You gonna sit down? Oh dear, yeah? Ooh, a little trill there. And Fermat 1432, I actually took them to the vet today, and they were all given clean bills of health. That's where I got their flight feathers clipped today, and they also did do a few of the standard checkup stuff to make sure that they're nice and healthy, and they also told us that all of them are hens. And Dog, thank you for the cool summer award. That is much appreciated. There you go. There you go. Lovely Braveheart here. And Jacksburg, the cleanup process for their little play area is pretty simple. We brush the floors and then we use a steam mop. These aren't actual wooden floors, they are a linoleum. And there we go. A happy little bird here on my lap. Another happy one here on my shoulder. And our little silky Stormy, just being herself, chilling out there on the blanket. And all of these chickens have shown our family so much love, and they have been such great little pets. And The Walking Dead, yes, I know many people have been fooled that this floor is actual wood, but fortunately it is not. And sometimes the chat moves a bit too fast for me to respond to everyone. What did you ask, appropriate editor 44? I keep trying to scroll up, but then when somebody comments again, it automatically goes down on me. And heirloom beans, occasionally I do get pooped on, but it is not really any sort of issue. Lovely. And blood on the wind today. Yes, I agree with you. Steaming is definitely one of the best ways to clean without using harmful chemicals in their area. So britches, according to the vet, all of our little chickies are actually hens. Even our little Braveheart here. So that was quite exciting to find out about, and that means we don't need to worry about possibly rehoming any of our chickens, because we're only allowed to have one rooster in our at our property. And there we go. Drummer Girl 16, they're inside because we are currently transitioning them to the outside. They've had a couple of issues going outside. The first issue is that they've been little cowards. Oh, that's all right. That's all right, Kagome. They've gotten pretty upset when I've taken them outside so far. And this past week, we also had a tropical storm hit our state that brought down a lot of trees and branches, and it wasn't really the right time to sort of make them live outside. So they've graduated from their brooder to this nice, bigger sort of play area. And the plan is to start to transition them outside for a few hours a day, have them sleep in here, and then eventually they will be outside all of the time. Until the winter, when we will probably bring them back here into this room, where it will be a lot warmer. Ooh, hello there, Stormy. Got a little bit of a peep there. Did you take umbrage at me calling you guys little cowards? Oh dear. Well, that's all right. What would I call you, chickens? You are chickens. So that's not an insult. And there you go. There you go. And Drummer Girl 16, no worries. It is always good to ask some questions when you don't know the answers. And it's always lovely to have a chat with someone. Oh, Tender One, I do say, and there you go, quite a lot, don't I? Krikanzi, well, all of these chickens appear to be hens. Our vet said she was about 80% sure that they are hens. But, we won't be at 100 until we see them all laying eggs in the future. A renegade taco. Well, all of them do sleep through the night, and they all sleep in one of the cubby holes together. They all like to just cuddle up together and have a good time. And Enig, these guys don't bite, and they are generally pretty friendly. Friendly enough that they can be here on my shoulder and on my lap without any sort of worry. And we see them just enjoying their time here with Dad. Yes, I know, Kagome. Wow, you are very cuddly today. Oh, do you want to get let up? Oh no, you're itchy. Yeah, you're looking at Braveheart? Ayam, are you ready to go back and see Stormy? Ooh, a little stretch. All right, I think, oh. No, you just want to sit down. Okay, I thought you were going to be ready and raring to go. No, now you're ignoring me? Okay, well then. There you go, Braveheart. You get a few more pets. And Michael Green 25, of course I can pick up Stormy and give her a pet. I've given all these guys lots of pets. So I think it's time for Stormy. And Sagar, no, these guys are not being used for meat. They are members of the family and friends for life. Come here, Kagome, come here. There we go. And Kagome is down. And so is Braveheart. Lots of running about. And it is lovely to socialize your chickens and pick them up each day and give them a pet. Because that way they will stay really nice and friendly with you. Oh my, and I was sitting for too long there. Oh dear. Ah, the days in which I used to have more padding. Oh my. Okay, little Stormy, it's time for your little pet time. It's okay. Your little chicken walk. Hello? Hello, come here to Dad. A chicken sneeze. Come here to Dad. Come here. There we go. Yes. There is the flapping of the Stormy. Oh, and Hum Gone Zoop. Hello there, and lovely that you're that you have 4 chickens. I hope they are doing quite well. And Kagome's come up to say hi to Stormy. Hello there, little Stormy. Hello. I got a few pets for you. There you go. There you go. Lovely. On your nice little blanket there. And getting a few pets from Dad. Oh, and she's looking at Kagome down there. Are you gonna... What, you want to go down to Kagome? Oh, dear. And Stormy does have very lovely feathers and her own inbuilt leg warmers, as we can see here. And 6 saltines. All of these chickens are quite social. They've bonded really well. And yeah, they are very friendly to myself and my partner, Lauren. Hello there, Stormy. Hello. Are you gonna jump down? And yes, when you get chickens, you should always get more than one. Stormy, that was such a big flight for you. Oh dear. And Sagar, well, if you'd be willing to produce a kids show on YouTube, I would always be willing to do that. I am a SAG-AFTRA actor after all. Lovely. And all of our little chickens do have their own little personalities that they've been developing over the past 55 days of their lives. Oh, another little chicken sneeze there, Kagome. Bless you. Bless you. And right now, you know, throughout these broadcasts, I like to use a nice, gentle voice to make sure that these little birds stay nice and calm and relaxed. I don't want to stress them out, and I just want them to have a real nice time. Well, Sagar, we are located in the Nutmeg State, Connecticut. And before the quarantine started, I was working as a professional background actor in New York City. And there you go. And for those of you who might be just joining us, welcome to Watching Chickies, the daily live stream here on Reddit, in which we watch the lives and development of these 3 young chickens. Hello there, Braveheart. Hello. Coming to see Dad? Oh dear, Dad will give you a lift. Here we go. And we got our lovely ayam cemeni chicken here, Braveheart. And then our cute little silkie there, named Stormy. And then our onagadori, named Kagome. And all of them are lovely little birds. And overcooked eggs. Well, we do have our YouTube channel called Watching Chickies, in which we have uploaded all of these streams that we've done for all 55 days of these chickens' lives. And all of these chickens are in our house right now. This is a special room in the basement that we are using to get them used to bigger areas now that they've left their brooder. There we go, there we go. Sagar, at the moment, we don't have any other animals. I've had pets growing up. We had a family dog. I've had guinea pigs. As a teenager, I even had a bearded dragon. But right now, these are the only little additions to our family. Renegade Taco, these guys do enjoy strawberries, blueberries, cucumbers, and their favorite treat is unsweetened yogurt. The only thing that we have found that they don't really enjoy today is peanut butter. And Sagar, well, what got me into chickens, I think, was seeing my uncle. He liked to raise a whole bunch of different animals. He raised chickens, ducks, he raised rabbits and other animals, budgies, and that was always just kind of neat to me. And now here in the, we finally had some time to, raise a few chickens, so we decided, why not? Why not? And we kind of went for it. And there are no regrets now, 55 days in. Lovely. And Boo Boo Kitty 143. No, the smell's not bad. That's mostly because we do clean in here a couple of times a day. If we left it a few days, it probably would smell pretty bad because, little chickens can poop quite a bit. But no, as long as you keep pretty cleanly, there won't be an issue with smell. Sagar, well, we might expand for a few more little chickies, but I kind of wanted to wait until these little chickens get to at least 6 months old and they start producing eggs and they are at their full size. Because I want to make sure their development is handled well. And all of them are very social, as we can see here today. Braveheart has really enjoyed quite a lot of pets. Kagome loves being a shoulder chicken. And little Stormy just loves it when Kagome is near to her. Oh, and Sonova, well, I'm glad you have been able to check out the stream again. If you guys have ever missed an episode or a stream, feel free to check out our YouTube channel called Watching Chickies. And there's a link to it in my profile page, and we upload all of the old streams there. So even though you might miss chatting to me live, you'll still be able to listen and see the little chickies. Oh, what's going on down there? Did Kagome steal your space there? Oh dear, Stormy. Oh dear. Such a perturbed little chicken. You're trying to go right underneath her. So The Walking Dead, they did, ship the chickies to us through USPS, and that does cost money. We had them overnighted. And Michael Green, I would recommend probably at least 3 chickens if you were to have some chickens in the future. Sagar, no, not tight in space in Connecticut. Generally, we live on a decent plot of land, and, it's generally a pretty good place to be. And we can get some harsher winter storms, which is why in the winter we will be bringing the little chickens inside. So they will be safe and sound, but fortunately we have this free room to bring them to. Oh, lots of chatter there from our little Stormy. and Renegade Taco. You know, when they have gone on my computer, they are big enough now that they can press the keys, so I try not to encourage that behavior. There we go. There we go. Braveheart, that is much too close to the camera. Much too close. And feeling designer. Yes, chickens don't necessarily need to be all that expensive. I do have some more unusual breeds here in my flock. The only really expense that you might incur that you might not have with other animals is if you're raising them from, just hatching. Like you're going to need a brooder, you're going to need heat lamps, you're going to need to have their water vessel, their food vessel, bedding, and all of that stuff. So that will ring you up some money initially. And Grumpy 1. Yes, all of these guys are members of our family and friends for life, though we wouldn't be against them providing us a few eggs in the future. And it seems now that we have 3 hens, so I don't think we'd ever be in want for eggs again. Lovely Braveheart, you always do love a cuddle from Dad. And Braveheart has always been our friendliest hen. I found the ayam cemeni breed, which originally hails from Southeast Asia, to be just such a social chicken. They are really lovely little animals, and so loyal as well. So The Walking Dead, if we're going to be going on vacation in the future, what we would be doing is we would be having friends or family come in and make sure that the chickens were safe and sound. Because of the conditions here in the US, we likely will not be going on vacation, probably at least until sometime in 2021. When a vaccine will probably be coming out, hopefully, fingers crossed, knock on wood. And my partner, Lauren, does play with the chickens as well. She's kind of their chicken mom. So they have been socialized quite well with the 2 of us. And I've had some family members come over as well, and the chickies have been very well behaved. The Walking Dead, yes, they don't really have chicken daycares. I suppose I could always try to go to a local farm and ask if they could take care of the chickens for a while. They'd be pretty easy to spot considering their different breeds. Though I'd be kind of worried that our chickens would not socialize well with other chickens, mostly because our chickens probably would be considered a bit too soft. We kind of spoil our little chickens. Jake C7262. Well, there is a promising vaccine coming out of the UK that looks like it might be ready in 2021. I believe they did a big trial in, I want to say Oxford this year. So that might be a good way to get a vaccine. I am a dual British and American citizen. So I might end up flying over to the UK if there is a vaccine coming out earlier there. Oh dear. And Deep Fried 09. Well, I talk like this because I'm just trying to make sure that the chickies are nice and calm, and I don't want to upset them when they're having such a lovely time. Oh, and Gibbery Harp, thank you for the Faith in Humanity Restored Award. Well, Deep Fried 09, I'm just speaking, like I always do on these streams. We've been doing these videos for 55 days. And yeah, I just enjoy having a good time with all of you fine people out there. Just watching the chickies have their own good time. And there we go. Some nice preening going on by our lovely, lovely little Braveheart, the biggest hen in our flock. And a few little scritches from Dad to make you feel a bit better. And you did so well today. You played so nicely. And you even gained 10 grams today. Kagome gained 8, and our little Stormy gained 6. So you all ate well yesterday and today. And you all are still growing up so nicely. And Joe's fiancé. Well, no, I am not the lock-picking lawyer. You know, eventually, I've heard that so many times, I'm going to need to check out those videos just to see how close I am to that voice. Because I have never actually seen that show. I'm guessing it's on YouTube. I'll add that to my list of things that I need to watch. And there you go, Braveheart. There you go. You were so brave today with the vet. You all went in together and you didn't make a fuss. You didn't make one fuss, even though you had a stranger looking in on you. All right.